then they should be able to ride this out. If it's a
We're actually talking about maybe the Forcer might be insta-pick here. Benny Cutie!
Okay, good flicker out, but JP flickers. Here comes the toss, here comes the avalanche coming in from Tlph. Bringing it down this time, Benny Cutie, but Zyda with a comeback once again to bring down Daddy JP with electrifying beats. 1-for-1 trade, but that's still going to go in favor of Tlph.
Alright, Liquid able to start.
Did use the flicker earlier to lock down a kill though. Yawi has vision. I don't think they can contest though.
Sanji using wings for reposition. Karltzy still secures the turtle as they disengage. Good thing Sanji also
passive. It reduces the interval of that by 1 second. So that's the bird. Watch out for Very. It's the little bit of extra damage that it can dish out. 8% extra damage.
Oh! Okay, big oopsie. Was able to dodge out the sever coming in from Karltzy. So this is a signal to Yawi that you can't just go in at any given moment as Karltzy trying to work on Zyda. We're just waiting for the kick coming in from Yawi. Gonna connect onto JP. First man down. Who is it gonna be? It's gonna be JP, but in exchange for Zyda and Yawi. That's a two-man swing for Tlph as Lord Jim just working on Karltzy. Will he be able to take down the young goat? One more hit and will do so successfully, but it's gonna get punished down by 3 members of the cavalry.
That's essentially a 2 for free here. Not sure.
Up against her counterpart. So it's actually doubled for Oheb. Now at 600 over the Granger.
It's not there. You need to wait a few more levels before that can actually make a big difference.
Flickers in, even steals away the feathered airstrike to send Sanji packing. That's 1 member gone for Tlph as he has to recall. All the while, Cavalry still working on the turtle. The committed already. Yawi onto JP as he bursts down. Daddy JP Sanford onto the back, trying to re-engage over Yawi as Zyda picks up the turtle. Oh, it might fall down in the hands of Zyda once again. Lord JM working on Sanford and a 4-man kill for TNC.
You know what, you're talking about this, right, Renmar? The glue, how do they handle this?
Yep.
No answer yet.
Oh! How do they handle the duo of Lancy and Zyda as they kill Sanji even in between 2 turrets in the middle lane?
The toss up onto Yawi, but didn't have the right angle and the right time to do it. Yawi outplayed Daddy JP, and TNC Pro Team made them pay. JP will not be able to get the toss onto the glue. Split already committed.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna go. He's gonna connect onto Sanford. Sanji zoning out TNC with a feathered airstrike. Lord JM still on there with Sanford. Here comes Zyda. Okay, got stopped there by Sanji, but Sanji got blocked and erased once again. Oh, I'm trying to work on Yawi. That's 1 member down again for the Cavalry.
Things are falling apart for the Cavalry and
TNC 4 KDA with the Joy. Again, you don't want Zyda to scale up as soon as possible with this Joy. And now Tlph trying to gain control over the mid lane again. And again, we have to remind you, a lot is at stake here for Tlph. Oh! JP missed it. Unstoppable Force going to connect onto Lancy. Yeah, we're going to commit the kick once again. Here comes Benny QT delivering the Sonata plus Rhapsody to bring down Daddy JP. Now Lord JM has his eyes set onto Sanford as he's being surrounded by 4 members of the Phoenix Army. Sanford still wrecking havoc into the middle lane, but a double kill coming in from Benny QT. And the turtle stolen away by Karltzy.
Yikes!
Karltzy so far.
Yeah. It might be because that Yawi is reading JP very well. Oh! A 4-man and knock-up!
That could have been so good.
Oh, that's a low light!
Wasn't there!
That's a low light!
Okay, Zyda getting chased down, has to use the electrifying beat to walk away. Lord JM onto the back, but gonna get spotted out by Karltzy. Here comes the feather airstrike coming in from Sanji, forcing the split away from Lord JM.
There was no connection.
It's done.
It was done though. Going for the chase!
Here comes Unstoppable Force. JP manages to throw Yawi. Here comes the feathered airstrike. You can already feel the patch onto Sanji. Sanji's just raging. Just delivering the ultimate. Just too much for TNC. Zyda gonna get spotted out by JP. Was able to dash out. But again, TNC has 1 member down, and that's Yawi.
They have the glue though. Sanford going after Lancy. Already forcing him back. Already forced to use the ultimate.
6 seconds on the Chode though. I don't think he's gonna make it in time if Tlph chooses to bomb rush this.
Okay, Zyda working still for his orange buff. Tlph might be able to bomb rush the Lord. We're waiting for the Zyda entry here. Karltzy secures the Lord. JP with the throw. Here comes Unstoppable coming in from Benny QT as he picks up 1 more. Unstoppable for the storm. They have to run. Flickers in coming in from TNC. They were able to stop away the feathered airstrike. That's 2 members down.
It always seems to be at the perfect timing to disrupt them.
Okay, we're still waiting for what Lancy will pick up with the IMU, the feathered airstrike.
In this position, it's also very hard to pick up the Granger for JP.
Yeah.
Because he has to commit so much. if he wants to reach the Granger.
Yeah,
And sometimes he will die if that happens.
Okay, Malefic Gun already built up by Oheb. Should give him a little bit more distance to damage from safety. Concealed by both roamers.
Okay. Oh, Lord Jane was able to split to cancel out
forced it out.
TLPH
They're
aggression.
running.
Okay, running
Oh,
still.
that's good. They forced out the split from the glue.
Okay.
Drop low.
For the price of the conceal.
Gotta
we go
run!
again. Okay. We're able to purify, but also get blasted down. Sanji with a feathered airstrike. Looks like TLPH are slowly falling down. The immortality of JP will be popped, but Benny Cutie ensures the kill to his former daddy roamer. JP goes down.
Just when everyone's eyes were on a different prize, Yawi was able to find another one.
Oh, the streak is shaking for...
Here.
Okay. TNC working on the mid lane turrets. Slowly eliminating all the outer turrets for the side of TLPH. Lord
methodical.
sieging into the bottom lane. Here's a conceal plus Lancy with a feathered airstrike. 2 feathered airstrikes are falling down. Still no initiations. TNC taking the discipline route as they take down the inhibitor down bottom.
Oh, look at the damage that Benny Cutie's dishing out. He was able to poke down Oheb, take down 35% of his health.
When TLPH least expects it. Usually the joys do fall off at this moment.
We'll see, because again, there was a slight buff towards the temporal rain that Zaida is rocking right now. So far, so good for 110. Sanji already cast. Here comes Yawi with a conceal. Looking for a double man knockup. Who's the kick going to connect on to? Yawi didn't still kick. And now TLPH still has hold over the Lord.
Yeah.
How will they counter attack? JP goes after the back, tossing Yawi away. Yawi was able to walk away. Here comes the clapback coming in for the Phoenix Army. Lord James was able to split, landing on there. Got eliminated. 1 member down, looking to make it 2. JP is the next to fall. Sanji with a feathered airstrike.
PNC in 5! This might be... That's what it meant!
Okay, Sanji, feathered airstrike. Lord James zoning out Sanji there. 3 members are still
At
up
this
here.
point feels negligible. So I really hope they don't scratch their heads about that later.
In terms of the bodies, though, yes, Lancy has a Wither Crown. He could come up with a big play there if ever he becomes a target of a kick. 0 deaths for him. Only 8 deaths in total for TNC Pro Team. TNC has gotten 19 kills.
Oheb's Purify is up.
Sanford can't go here. The minion wave too deep. Liquid might need to let go of this a little bit softly.
TNC at a disadvantage. A conceal coming in from
They're pushing
Yawi. They're trying to push in for the Lord. Sanji with a feathered airstrike. Yawi goes in for the double man knockup once again, connecting onto Sanji. No Purify. Yawi's immortality will be popped, but Sanji's a man down. Next one is JP. Karltzy trying to clap back here inside. It goes in with electrifying beast working on Sanford. And a kill onto Sanford. Triple kill for Benny Cutie. Welcome back to TLPH, but Karltzy said immortality pop. Benny Cutie is there. Minions onto the bottom lane. OM working on.
Big wave.
Lancy, a big wave onto the bottom lane. OM stays alive. Lancy as well. Karltzy was able to clear it out.
Oh my goodness, this game just keeps on giving and giving and giving. I cannot.
Karltzy was serious. He really didn't want to give Benny Cutie the savage. He said that earlier in his mic check. And Karltzy, he said, Oheb, just survive. Handle it on your own. I'm going after Benny.
Oh my goodness.
This guy's a prophet. Didn't even know it.
12-2-4 for the Storm, and now Lord JM with the split. They want to connect
Jumping
on
in.
to Karltzy. He was able to jump in. Oh, I'm just dissing out the damage. Lord James immortality will be popped. Here comes Sanji in the picture. Sanji for TNC Army, and it looks like their hesitation to take the Lord earlier on is costing the Phoenix Army.
If Liquid somehow gets this, this goes into Karltzy's goated moments hall. Yawi is here, Lancy's here. He goes down.
JP with a toss. Sanji with a final blow, sending Yawi and Zaida away. Zaida with a pickup though. He was able to clear out Daddy JP. Zaida up against 3. Benny Cutie in the picture as well. Retribution battle call. TZ secures the Lord.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
It was at
Chance to go from 5-0 to 6-0.
all battle spells for Liquid are available. Yawi doesn't have his flicker yet. Lord sieging in onto the top lane. It's going to be a matter of who's going to get a setup first. Sanji goes in with a strike, blasts Lancy out of the map, forcing TNC to back off. Poem just continuing to pick up kills. The Filipino sniper over to it, and that is it. TLPH, the streak is still alive.
And the